My name is Chris, and I'm 53 years old, and I've been living with EPP since I was born. I was diagnosed around 15 years old, but officially when I was 47. I was told I was about 2 months old, and I got very, very sick. They didn't know what was wrong with me. I couldn't obviously verbalize it, and that kept happening until I got to a point where I could speak and talk about the pain of what was happening and why that helped. There weren't a lot of visible signs, and because I would get sick so quickly, they kind of weren't sure if it was something that I had eaten or was it environmental or what was it. And at the time, no one knew about the disease. And so it was very difficult on myself, on my family. They couldn't necessarily plan vacations or outings because of me. I was always sick. I told them that it felt like being stabbed or being in fire, being burned. But that was difficult because they couldn't see anything. That is one of the hardest things that kids have today, especially if they're not diagnosed, just to be heard. Parents never even told any of the schools that I went to. I don't think it was I don't know if it was just an awareness situation, but the teachers weren't aware of it. The school nurses were certainly aware there was something going on. I was in their office just about every day, and I tried to be a normal kid, and normal kids play outside, and I couldn't do that. I received a call one night from my friend who told me to turn on Dateline, NBC, I think was the channel, and he said, "I think this is your disease." So I turned on the show, and it was they were introducing the APF Foundation and talking about people that have my disease. And for the first time, I saw, albeit on the television, somebody else, kids that had my disease, and they were talking about shadow jumping, and they were talking about this cool thing that they do in the summer camp. And I was saying to myself, summer camp, a person that has EPP can't go to summer camp. And they do all the things that summer camp kids do, except they do it in the darkness. And it just blew me away. But I'd like to create awareness where pediatricians are looking at this for children and them have answers much faster than I've ever had.